We've been making coins in this country for over 225 years. We celebrated that in the year 2017. And over that span, there's only 7 coins that are actually put into circulation that are the images of our presidents, right? Lincoln, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Washington, Kennedy, Eisenhower, right? Well, in 2007, they made a series dedicated to our presidents outright. P's and D's, and then the rare proofs. Tonight, we're talking rare proofs, but on top of that, look at the price first. Are you with me? This is the complete collection of all the U.S. Mint's lens year by year for the 10-year program. All 39 presidents that were part of the original program. Washington through Reagan. Yeah, that's the number. We're $199.50 tonight as part of our special celebration week. It is a great product and a even greater price. Because that means we are under $20 a lens for this particular collection. That's special. But as I referenced with walking into this conversation, we really have only over our history had 7 coins that we see on a regular basis. So when this came out in 2007, kind of mimicking the success of the state quarter program, mimicking the success of the golden dollar program, Sacagawea, at the time, and now we're going to push it towards our presidents. And it took off like you would not believe in 07. It expanded the proof set to a 3rd lens. So we had the minors, we had the state quarters, and now we had the presidents. It was just great stuff. And it was 4 coins per year, released in the set only for the proofs. The uncirculated were released individually. But the proofs were only in these sets. And then the reverse of all of them, the gorgeous Statue of Liberty. Wow. Now, of this, 9 of the sets are 4, and then the last set is 2016, and there are only 3 presidents that were issued to complete the 39 coin set. My competition has these sets, these same 10 sets. Lens by lens, they're at $675. Now, this is the first time we have been under $200 in quite some time. And it's partly due to the fact that we recently purchased a very large proof set collection from a large store down south. And inside of it was just a lot of little pockets that we needed to make sets like this happen. If we don't have the 2013 set, we can't put together the complete set, right? So when we're able to fill in some of these blanks and some of these deals, it makes it fun for all of us. But you might also remember this series for that set right there, right? We changed the program after 2008 because in 2007, remember, all the news articles and all the news press coverage was we have a godless dollar. There's no edge lettering. Because we're familiar with our presidents, or we should be, or we can find out when, the edge lettering in 07 and 08 had the year on the edge as part of the motto, "In God We Trust." So when you saw George Washington, you knew he was the first president. The coin program started in 07. It's an 07 coin. Check on the edge lettering, it verifies it. Which means now there's 3 collars, a front die, a back die, and then that collar that brings it all together. Well, the collar got jammed and many of the coins didn't have edge lettering. It got all the way to Congress because of the uproar of a godless dollar, no "In God We Trust" on the coin, that they changed the designs, forced the mint to change the designs, and they added the motto "In God We Trust" in 09 on the front of the coin. And then they pushed it through the rest of the series. So when you look at this, even though the top 3 look like themselves, they're in that same look and feel lens, 07, 08, 09. 07 and 08 are different. You're not seeing that motto "In God We Trust," which you see on the left-hand side from 9 o'clock down to 6 o'clock on all the presidents, as you can see here. Just a unique storyline inside of a very, very successful series. The lowest mintage figure of all the presidential coins, obviously the proofs. Now, unlike like the dimes and the quarters and the half dollars, when they make a silver proof set, you have clads and silvers. These proof sets, these presidential proof sets, the golden dollar is the same in both sets. So there is a P number, a D number on the uncirculated, and then the rarest of them all, these San Francisco proofs. But I can't stress enough, as I walked into this conversation, that price in the upper left-hand corner, $199.50 for all 10 sets, all 39 proofs. When we're looking at my competition at 37, 51, 31, 56, 79, 180, that 2012 is almost as much as we're selling the entire 10 lens set. 13, 67, 69, 58, 45. Identical lenses. It's the official US Mint packaging. And theirs adds up to over 600. Ours is $199.50. Guys, let's put that 30-second clock up, please. Lots of activity on the phones. Thank you very much. We have a few of these online at avccoins.com. We don't have all of them because a few of these are very difficult, which is why we don't have this available often. And that 2012 is one of them. But tonight, all of them, under 200, under 20 bucks a lens. Not $675, $199.50. Well, our small supply lasts. And thanks for listening.